All right, y'all, what's up? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Right now I'm just finishing up the bonding, aka a quick weave. What do you guys call it in your city? I'm not too sure. I call it a bonding. We call it a bonding in Miami. Sometimes I use quick weave, but I learned that when I moved to Georgia. If you guys want to see me do another one of these styles showing you how to bond the tracks in from beginning to finish, then let me know. But right now we're just focusing on the curls. This video was highly requested, showing you guys how I create my curls. If you want to see how I do this, make sure you stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. This is a 6x6 closure. This can be purchased on my website at hairbyerickaj.com. And all I did was applied her closure like I normally would with any other closure. And I went ahead and tied it down so it can give it that melted effect. So now what I'm doing is taking the very back of the closure and combing it over the tracks. You want to do this all the way around, so of course you cannot see the tracks. You can use the flat iron, and then you're going to take the hot comb and do the same exact process. Using heat to enforce the hair where you want it to go is going to give you the look, and it's going to give you the flatness and the flawless effect that you need. Whenever you're curling hair, you're always going to curl in sections. What I like to do is start from the very back and I part it down the middle. Whatever side that I'm starting on, I wrap up the other side to keep it out of the way. Remember, I said to curl in sections. So once you have the hair sectioned off, you're going to take a row of hair, put the rest up in the ponytail, and then you're going to start to curl the hair. I need you guys to pay attention to which direction the hair is going and which direction the hair is coming through the flat iron. It's kind of hard to explain, but I need you guys to pay attention throughout this whole video. And the flat iron that I'm using is a babyliss Prima 3000. Once you have it curled, you're going to put a pin in it and then just continue to move on to the next curl. Pay attention to which way I'm pulling the hair through the flat iron and which way the hair is going through the flat iron. On each side, it's going to be different. So this side, the hair should be at the very top of the flat iron. And on the other side, the hair will be at the very bottom of the flat iron. You'll see what I'm talking about, because when you curl the hair a certain way and when the hair is coming through the flat iron a certain way, that's going to create the curl and the pattern that you need it to go and in the direction that you need it to go in. However many times you curl and twist and twirl the flat iron determines how tight your curl is going to come out. Once again, once you have the curl formed, you're going to take a pin it up, and move to the next section. When you're curling, it is a very tedious process. This is not something that's going to happen in 10 minutes. When you want your curls to be perfect, you're going to have to take your time with it. And on average, it can take you about 30 to 45 minutes to curl, and then an additional 10 to 15 minutes to layer and style it exactly how you need it to be. Right now, I'm going to show you how to form the baby hair, and we're going to form the baby hair before we move any further. I've shown you guys many different forms of mousse and foam wrap that I've used before, but in this particular video, I'm using Nairobi foam wrap. It's blue and you could buy it at your local beauty supply store. I'm not sure if they sell it online somewhere. I'm pretty sure they do, but I always get mine from the local beauty supply store. And when you're doing the baby hair, you don't want to use your fingers at all. You want to go ahead and use a very, very fine tooth comb and just swiftly move it through the hair to create the wave and the look that you want to go for. If you want really small and natural baby hair, just try to comb the hair out a little bit and then comb the hair back as you see me doing. When I get to the top and to the front of the hairstyle, I like to use a barrel curler that's thicker than my flat iron because it's going to give you a wonderful, luxurious, and sexy look once the whole style is complete. It's really hard to explain through the video, but when you move towards the other side and start to curl, you're going to be going in the total opposite direction. Basically, what you want to go for is curling away from the client's face. No matter what side you're on, you want to create the curls by going in the opposite direction of the client's face. So, like I showed you in the very beginning how I curled the other side, you just want to do the exact opposite on the opposite side. I promise that I'm going to go live for you guys because it'll be a lot more easier for you guys to understand. But I want you to use this video as a reference and to practice with until then, because you're going to get the results that you want. I promise you're going to get the results that you want if you follow these steps. Curl, pin, continue. Curl, pin, continue. Once all of the curls have cooled off, you want to go ahead and take all of the pins out. And once you do that, you're going to take a wide tooth comb and start to comb it out and start to layer. The way I like to layer is to comb all of the hair together and just go downward at an angle. My razor broke, so please forgive me. But you just want to comb all of the hair together and go downward at an angle. Everything will start to fall together. Watch what I do. Watch how I'm holding the hair. Watch how I'm cutting. Please pay attention. I hope now you can understand why I like to use a bigger barrel curler for the very front. You see how the front lays and it doesn't look awkward because the curls that are underneath are smaller and the curls that are on top are wider. And once you comb all of them out, they all fall together neatly. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to do. I really love this look. It's so sexy, bouncy, flowy, fluffy. I just love the way it looks. If you follow the steps that I've given you, once I do go live, you're going to be able to completely understand me even more. It's just really hard to explain through the video exactly what I'm doing and to be able to show you because, like I said, curling does not happen within 10 to 15 minutes. Curling happens over about a 40-minute time period, and then the curling and the layering and all of that, y'all are going to enjoy the live video. I'm going to try to figure out a date and set up a date that I'll be able to go live for you guys, but still, this video was very needed for you guys to be able to understand my live. Take these steps that I've given you, use a smaller flat iron for the bottom curls and a bigger barrel for the top. It's going to give you that look that you're going for, and it's going to give you the look that you're trying to create. I forgot to mention it, but the hair that I used was 2 14 inches and 1 16 inch of DUVESSA. You can get this at your local beauty supply store, and the closure is from IAmErickaJ.com. It's a 6x6 closure.
Period. They look so pretty. See? Yeah, $300. All right.